my sunshines, welcome to the channel and welcome to another video. I am so glad you're here. So for today's video, we're going to take a look at 6 budget-friendly subscription boxes. I don't know about you, but this time of year I start thinking about future gifts for friends and family for the holidays, and a lot of these are going to make great contenders for that. But if you're looking for a subscription box for yourself and your budget's a little tight, I think these are great options. Now, I did find a wide variety of different boxes and themes, so you've got a lot to choose from here. I consider budget friendly in the subscription box world to be anything with a base price of under $25. It used to be a couple of years ago that I said $20 or under. It's harder and harder to find things under $20. So I did raise it up since the pandemic to $25. So we're gonna go ahead and take a peek. We're gonna dive in. Because I'm opening 6 boxes, actually there's 7 technically in today's video. This video might be a little bit longer, so go ahead and grab a snack, grab a drink, settle in, and as always, if you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscription button and giving this video a thumbs up. All right, so the first box we're gonna check out actually comes in at the least expensive of this unboxing, and it is the Walmart Beauty Box. Y'all, this is $6.98, and that includes shipping. That blows my mind. It's sort of what's new and hot in the drugstore. We've received over the years, and I've probably subscribed to this one for over 7 years, we've received like press-on nails, fake lashes. My absolute favorite lipstick has come from here, and then like Cetaphil face wash and body lotion, body scrubs from Dove, all kinds of interesting things. Matter of fact, my daughter just moved out. My heart is broken, and I think I'm gonna send this to her. I just thought about that for Happy Mail. I think it's a really inexpensive way to send somebody something a little bit happy. So what's cool about this one is you sign up, you do just a little minute profile, and then about the time you forgot about it, it comes in your mailbox. You just open it up and there it is. It is a quarterly subscription box, so you're looking at like, what, less than $28 for the whole year, which is really, really fun. All right, so let's go ahead and take a peek. Kind of showed you, but I'll show you again. It's got the Walmart logo. It does come with just a little wrap on top of it. I went ahead and took that off, but I haven't opened the box. Actually, my tissue's sticking out here. So we see the blue tissue. And then we have a little card. Now this card is interesting because it tells a lot about different drugstore products, but you're not going to receive everything on this card. You're gonna receive maybe, I don't know, between 4 and 6 items from this list. I guess they pick what fits your profile the best. All right, the first thing we have is by Revlon. And this, oh, this is nice. This is cool because you get a sample, just a little bit, enough to test all of the different foundations to see which one best fits your skin. This is the Illuminance Skin Caring Foundation. So it looks like it's foundation with skincare. And I love that they do that because it's hard when you're in the drugstore to like figure out what exactly is your perfect shade. So we got a little sample there. I mean, this is kind of a want. However, foundation is expensive, even drugstore foundation. So if you're watching your pennies, you don't want to get a color that's wrong for you. That's nice. Okay, wow. There's actually a lot of stuff in here this time. Now they do have some boxes that you can sort of boost, and I think that they are $15. Just FYI, they'll send you a little email and say, do you want to boost? I did say I want to boost one box, but I had never seen it. So I don't think this is the $15 box, but if you know for sure in the comments, let us know, okay? All right, so the first thing I see is by Impress. These are press-on, just little wispy lashes, and it actually comes with the little item that puts your lashes on. I'm sure there's a little bit of glue in here. So if you're going out on a date or you've got a fancy event for the holidays, you can just pop those on. Some people like to do just a little bit on the end of their lashes here to give them a little bit more volume. Or if you've ever been curious about them, I mean, it's a budget-friendly price to just try some, because fake lashes are actually pretty darn expensive. I mean, when you think you can use them over and over again, the use per cost is pretty good, but if you just want to play and decide if you like them, this is a great way to do that. And Impress is a nice lash brand. Okay, the next thing we have is by Carol's Daughter, and this is Born to Repair. I love the Carol's Daughter leave-in conditioner. It comes in a purple bottle, and it is fabulous. One of my all-time favorites. And I actually think that I first tried it from a Walmart box like 6 years ago, and I've still used it to this day. It says 60-second moisture treatment. So it's just a treatment for your hair. All right, then we always get this. I feel like it's not a Walmart box unless I get one of these in my box. This is their daily facial cleanser. As a matter of fact, I just used one of these up for my shower. And I think I threw the bottle away. So there we go. We've got a replacement. You always need a facial cleanser. Those are good for travel too. The next thing we have in here is by Thayer's. Now the last box that we got, the summer box, we got the Thayer's toner with witch hazel. I only know of them for their toner, but this is a soak it up 80-hour liquid moisturizer. I had no idea they have this. It says that a full size of this would be $19.97. I'm curious. I want to see how it feels. Oh, look at the nozzle. Is it an eye cream? No, it's not. Okay, it's just got that really thin nozzle. So you do it in a straight line there. I guess maybe a little bit will do ya. It's nice because it doesn't all squirt out and you're using too much. This is nice. It feels very much like a water cream. It's a little bit slick. It doesn't have a scent. Wow. I'm gonna do the other hand. This hand always gets the love, right? When I do beauty. I think I'm gonna like this. Whether you just throw it in your purse and use it for a hand cream, or you put it in your nightstand to moisturize up before you go to bed. Oh, I like it. I like that a lot. I really like the texture. It's very light. It's not too thick. Okay, the next thing we have is a little baggie here, and it says, this is called Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. You know, she has a song called Thank You Next, and this is her body mist. Okay, let's try this. I do love a body mist or body spray because I feel like you can just spray it everywhere and it's not as strong as a perfume. Oh, this reminds me of like cotton candy, 13 to 15-year-old girl. You know, back in my day, we had the Jean Naté. That was like the scent of the teen. This sort of reminds me of that, like a little bit Victoria's Secret, floral, bubblegum candy, cotton candy. It's nice. It's sweet and floral and light and pretty. It just smells fun. Like if you're just going out to do something fun with the girls, that's what this smells like. I'll totally use this. I like it a lot. Okay, and then we have one more thing. Look at this guy. It's by ITK. It says a full size of this is $14.97, and this is a full size. So this one product is $15. Okay, it says it's a clay color changing mask. It helps tighten pores and remove buildup. You can use it AM and PM. Apply onto face, dry for 5 minutes, rinse and dry. Well, I kind of feel like clay does kind of color change because it's darker when you put it on and then it lightens up as it dries. So I don't know if that's gimmicky, but a clay, especially if your skin is like breaking out a lot, is really, really good to purify your skin. So we got that. Let's just look at the size because you know as well as I do, sometimes a full size looks good and then you open the box and it's like this much, like a little pot. And it's all packaging. Oh no, this one's not. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, so that was my Walmart beauty box. I think I definitely got my $6.98 out of that one. What did you guys think? If you got the Walmart beauty box, tell me what was inside yours. I would absolutely love to hear it. I would say after feeling that moisturizer dry down, I really like it. This Thayer's was not on my radar in terms of being a moisturizer, but I think I'm gonna pick a full size up next time I run to the drugstore. I'm really impressed with it. I'll link it below in case maybe you don't get the Walmart beauty box, or maybe it didn't come in your box, because I think it's definitely worth the price, and I like that it's budget friendly. All right, let's talk about the next box. This one is the Country Wicks box. This is a monthly candle subscription box. It is $25, and every month you can choose between an 8-ounce candle or 2 wax melts, whatever fits your lifestyle better. All of the scents for this box are exclusive to the box. So although Country Wicks has a store with other scents, the ones in the box are only for subscribers. Now what's cool about that is if you fall in love with a scent, she actually gives you access to the link that's called the Secret Hutch, and you'll get 20% off of some of her past candles, so you can still have the one that you love, which I think is really great. Now, in addition to the candle or the wax melt, she gives you something a little extra, and then she has a QR code inside the box that usually gives you access to a really fun craft that she'll do that's put together really quickly, or maybe a recipe, or just something fun. I love that she adds that extra little bit. Now, all of her candles are hand poured and hand crafted. The scents that she puts in this box are pet friendly, which is important to me. She uses really nice quality cotton wicks as well as soy wax. I do have a discount code for 15% off, but let me just tell you this. If you sign up in September for this box, she is giving a free t-shirt away. I'm going to put it right here. This is the t-shirt. And when you sign up for the box, when you go to checkout in the notes section, you just have to put the size of your t-shirt. Now, I don't know if the t-shirt and the 15% off are going to work. I would think that they would. But if you were thinking about signing up for this box, now is the month to do it. Now, with all that being said, I have to tell you a little story. So our driveway goes like this, like our house is here, and then there's a long, steep driveway. And so what usually happens is, as one of us are leaving the house, we'll grab the mail at the bottom of the driveway, run around, do our errands, and then bring the mail when we come back in. Well, my husband did that, and he didn't realize that day that the box was so tiny that it went under his seat and drove around with him for a couple of weeks. So the box that I'm going to open is actually the August box. But if you get the September box, like I said, you can still get the t-shirt. Or if you sign up, you still have access to the Secret Hutch, and you could get this particular August scent if you were interested. All right, so let's go ahead and open it. It says Country Wicks right here. And then looks like this. What does it say? Discover the refreshing calmness that awaits you on the road less traveled. And then there's the little QR code right here. And it says scan for a yummy recipe. I believe that I saw a little spoiler for what the September scan was. And it was these really cute, I think they were like yarn pumpkins or something. Adorable. All right, now, does it tell us? Yeah, this scent is called Back Roads. Oh, it smells good. She puts it in, oh my gosh. Oh, this smells so good. Comes in a little baggie here. I can't even put my finger on this scent. Hold on. Back Roads. It says amber, sage, lavender, and oak moss. So very like outdoor. It smells so good. It's mossy, but in the best way possible, and green. You know when you take a walk in the woods, you smell the decay, but you also smell like the bright green, the moss, the fresh air. This is really pretty. Like if you're cooking, you cook fish or something in your house, this is the candle that I would want to burn. And I will tell you, because it's hot in Georgia and it went around my husband's car for 2 weeks. That's why it looks like this. It did not look like this. It just melted a little bit in his car. I feel so bad. Anyway, this, I'm going to burn it. But this is the scent that you want to like clean up the scent in your house. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe your son comes home from playing football or whatever and he has that yucky smell that kind of lingers through the house. This would be good. It's fresh, but it's also bright. This is really beautiful. You don't really get the lavender scent. You really get the oak moss and the amber, but there is something bright under there. This was a good one. This was a good one. Okay, and then also in here, we have this guy. Let's see what this is as our extra. Ooh, this is a little keychain. I am actually gonna put my store keys on this because I'm always scared that I'm gonna lose it like in the bottom of my purse. This is perfect. I will not lose this in the bottom of my purse. That is perfect. Let's see what it says about the candle. It says a captivating blend of rich, alluring amber and earthy oak moss with hints of sage, musk, and lavender. Discover the refreshing calmness that awaits you on the road less traveled. All right, so 15% off. If you order in September, you're gonna get this shirt. If you decide that you wanna do that, just make sure you put your size in the notes as you check out for your first subscription. And thank you to Country Wicks for sending that over, even though I'm a month late. Thank goodness for grace, right? Okay, the next one I'm going to talk about is splendies. I don't show this one every month, but I do think it's really fun. This is a panty. I don't really like that word, so I'm going to say underwear. It's an underwear subscription box, and every month for $16.99, you're going to get 3 pairs of underwear. Now you can choose thongs, no thongs, or surprise me. Now I got to show you, I couldn't find the other 2. I think they're in the laundry. I got the prettiest pairs last month. Look how pretty this little pair is. I just think it's so pretty. I love it. So I thought I would just share this one on camera. I do have a discount code for your first box to be 50% off, making it only $8.50. So we'll just take a little peek and see what's inside. They do carry size small to size 4X in this subscription. So pretty size inclusive, which I do appreciate. Let's see what they got. I get the no thongs, because I'm not out of the club having to worry about anything. I'm kidding. You can wear thongs and not have to be at the club. Somebody's going to kill me for that. I'm just joking. Okay, so these are more like Halloween themed. Oh, okay. Not sure. These have skulls all over them. I don't think I want skulls all over my hiney. I mean, this might be your thing though. If this is your thing, girl, no judgment. It's got the lace. I mean, it definitely fits the theme. I'm sure it's an October theme because, y'all, I promise the ones last month were so cute. That's, okay, we're just, you know what? I'm gonna let the box stand for itself. I do really like the fabric of this one though. Okay. I mean, I actually like these. I'm just not sure I like the color, but I mean, nobody really sees my underwear but my husband, so under my jeans, doesn't matter. Okay, and then we just got a pair of, these are more like cheeky underwear, which I don't mind these actually. They're a little bit higher waisted too. All right, so that was the splendies. If you want to try it, I like the fabric of this one too a lot. If you want to try it, you can use the code to get 50% off your first box. Awesome. All right, let's move right along. The next one that I have is my favorite Shabby Lane VIP. You know, I love this one. I cannot wait to see what her t-shirt was. So this particular subscription is $19.99. You get the t-shirt as well as an extra item, which I think is really great. Plus, I have a 20% discount for you. I think a t-shirt plus a free item for $19.99. I don't know how you get even any better than that, unless you use the discount code. Ooh, it's a fall one. Now, usually if there's like a holiday coming up, the month before she'll give you a t-shirt so you can wear it leading up to the holiday or the season. And this one, I think, is gonna say fall. Let's see. All right, I got it all opened. The first thing I see is a little postcard, and it says, "Fall is proof that change is beautiful." And I love the cutouts of the hearts on the leaves. So you can pop this on your refrigerator with a magnet. It gives your kitchen a little fall feel. Maybe put it on the bulletin board at work. Or if you're going on vacation, you can just send the folks back home a postcard with the little card you got in your box. The next thing we have is, oh, this is pretty, a little print. It's got that same saying, "Fall is proof that change is beautiful." This is really budget friendly decor. You can just pop this into a frame. Hold on, it's still here. If you saw me open my journal junk box a couple of days ago, I haven't moved the frame yet. Look at this, you guys. Hold on. You don't have a lot of money for fall decor. Take whatever frame you have around your house, stick this in there, pop a pumpkin in front of maybe your entryway with this, maybe a lamp behind it, or stick this on your desk at work. Boom, you've got simple, easy, very inexpensive decor. I love that she included that. She gives us one of those cards every single time. Then here is our little extras. It says, "Hi friend, we anxiously await all the beautiful changes fall brings. I hope you are able to take time to enjoy some new fall adventures this year. Remember, change can be beautiful. Ooh, okay, we got 2 little extras. So the first one is one of these little stretchy bracelets. She does put these in the boxes pretty often. She'll give us like a little stack of them a lot of times. And I love that I have enough of them now where I can change up the colors. You could mix this with like a black and maybe a gold. It's got a little something to it with the sparkle, doesn't it? But you can make, you know, a little stack. And I love the stretchy bracelets. They're really comfortable, and I feel like whatever size your wrist is, they just fit. Do you know what I mean? And then look at these earrings. They're little pumpkins in the shape of plaid, or in the print of plaid. Oh my goodness. Those are cute. You're going to the pumpkin patch, you're going to a fall party, anywhere. Those are just fun. Get in the spirit and change your earrings up with some fun pumpkins. And then here's the shirt. Now I will tell you, their shirts wash and dry beautifully. Full disclosure, I put my shirts in the dryer. They're a little bit longer. I feel like that's good because if you get just a tiny bit of shrinkage, which they hardly shrink at all. I've been getting the subscription, I think now a year. They don't really shrink, which is nice. I get a large because I have a little tummy and I like to do a front tuck and have a little extra room in the front. So look at this one, guys. I'm gonna put a picture right here of me trying it on so you can kind of see what the fit looks like. How cute. I like a graphic tee, especially this time of year when it's like cold in the morning, but then it gets hot in the evening or afternoon and you need to shed off layers. You can put a flannel shirt over this, a denim jacket, just a chambray little shirt, and then take it off. Tie that cute little fall flannel around your waist and you're good to go. With the earrings, y'all know she did not. How cute. You are ready to go to that fall pumpkin patch or the farmer's market or wherever you go. I feel like a fall t-shirt is just so fun. That is awesome. So Shabby Lane also, just FYI, has a couple of other subscriptions. They have a jewelry and accessory subscription. They have a more budget-friendly price, and then they have one that's a VIP. I've opened that one several times on the channel, but I did want to let you know that's available, and my 20% off coupon actually works for those 2 subscriptions too. So if you want to grab a t-shirt, go over there and grab it and use your 20% off discount that I have in the description box. Thanks, Shabby Lane, for sending that over. And let's go ahead and keep on trucking. All right, the next box we're going to talk about is Book of the Month. Book of the Month is just one of my favorite subscriptions. I pay for this one every month with my own money. I am a die-hard reader. I love reading. As a matter of fact, if you guys saw my Brio box video, I think it went up yesterday, that book light that we got in there, perfection. It is so good. As I'm getting older, I feel like I need more light when I read, and so a lot of times I will go more toward my Kindle, or I just read these when I'm outside or in brighter light in the day. But that book light was a game changer. Anyway, I haven't opened my Book of the Month for the past 2 months. I've been reading like a crazy person. Have any of you guys read The Fourth Wing? It's a fantasy book, which is totally not my genre. And it has dragons in it. It is such a good book. Now, I'm just going to warn you that it does have some cursing, and it does have some bow chicka wow wow about chapter 30. Okay, there's a little bit of that, but it is so good. Like, it is so good that it should come with a warning. The warning should say, you are not going to eat. You're going to want to call in sick to work. You are going to lock your family out of the house, so they will leave you alone so you can read this book. It is so good. Anyway, I've been reading a ton, but so I haven't opened these, but we're going to go ahead and check them out. Now, Book of the Month is $16.99 a month, and I have a discount code where you can get your first month for only $9.99. When you sign up, there's probably 5 to 6 different books you can choose from in different genres. So if you like more like chick lit or romance or mystery and suspense, or kind of what the new hot literary read is, they have got them for you. Now, if you are like me and usually have trouble just picking one, you can pick one as your book of the month, and then they will give you a discount to pick a second, a third, a fourth book if you would like to, and they will ship them all together. So I'm not sure which month is which, but we're just going to open them up and I'll show you what's inside if you're looking for the new hot read. I will also tell you that my book club for October is reading, it's called Midnight at the Blackbird Cafe. We are all loving it, you guys. It's very Southern, steel magnolias, funny, tug at your heartstrings. We're really liking it so far. I'm only about 10 chapters in, but so far I'm really liking it. Okay, the first one I got is called The Intern. Now, all of these books are going to be the new hot book of the month. Sometimes they're new releases for that month. Sometimes they are early releases, but sometimes I will go into their shop and add like a past book into my box. So this one was called The Intern. It says a young Harvard law student falls under the spell of a charismatic judge in his timely and thrilling novel about class, ambition, family, and murder. So I think he finds out the judge is corrupt and he's trying to get away from him. It's kind of one of those like thrillery ones. That one looks real good. And then this one, okay, now this one is totally not something I would read. I think this is more like scary, but I was thinking for October during Halloween month that I kind of wanted to go into it. This one's a little bit spooky. A girl is down on her luck or she's running away from something. I don't really remember. She ends up buying this house. I think people were murdered in it years ago, and she starts hearing things upstairs and noticing things moving. And so I'll just read you the brief synopsis. Most people wouldn't buy an infamous murder house to renovate for fun, but Sarah Slade is not most people. Now, I'm not going to read it all. You can go online and look at the descriptions because I know not everybody is interested in books, but I did go out of my comfort zone for that one. I'll have to let you know what I think. If you've read either one of those, let me know in the comments, or let us all know if you liked it. And then I think this one might have been this month's box. Let's see. I got Lisa Jewell, None of This Is True. I've heard mixed reviews on this, if I'm being completely honest, since I got it. I think this was actually last month. Tell me what you thought of this. I've heard people loved it and I've heard wah wah about it. So this one says, when a famous podcaster interviews a stranger promising to divulge the story of a lifetime, secrets emerge that threaten to expose the truth of the lives they've both worked hard to project and protect. Okay. And then this one, I do not remember what it's about. I think it's about maybe a Chinese heritage family. I could have that wrong. It's called Peach Blossom Springs. I think it's about a daughter, a mother, and a grandmother. A moving debut novel about war, migration, and the power of telling our stories that follow 3 generations of Chinese families on their search to find a place called home. So it starts in 1938. So that's that one. So if you want to try out Book of the Month, they do have audiobook options also, just FYI. You can use my code down below for $9.99. I do pay for that one every month with my own money. I just really, really like it. All right, last but not least, I have my card making kit. This is like my guilty pleasure. I sit down and I just make cards if I'm feeling a little anxious or a little nervous. There's been a lot of changes in our house this month with Emma going away, and I feel like I just needed to like turn off everything and just sit with my thoughts. And this is such a good one if you just need to do something with your hands. You like to be a little crafty. I have made cards in the past from like my imagination. I find that just a step too far in where I am for life right now. So that's why I like this one, because it gives you everything you need to make the cards. If you need ribbon or glue or whatever, it's all in here. This particular subscription is $19.99 a month, and I do have a discount code for 50% off your first subscription. Actually, it'll work for 50% off any Annie's kit clubs. They have so many kits if you want to do crocheting or knitting, paper crafting. They have great kids subscriptions too if you're looking for maybe a gift for a niece or a nephew or something and you want to kind of tap into their creative and maybe get away from, you know, the electronics of it all. I think working with your hands is really fun. So let's go ahead and see what this one is. It is definitely a fall themes. I have just like my receipt here. Oh my goodness. This one says, hello, pumpkin. Hold on. Let's open it up and I'll show you what's inside. So this kit is called Autumn Days. I don't want to lose any of my stuff here because you get a lot. Now, the very first time that you subscribe to this, they were going to send you, it's a $10 value, this little bag, and it's got a couple of tools, like card making tools to use. I think there's 3 things in there, so just FYI. Here is what we're making. So this one says, hello, pumpkin. What does this one say? Wishing you pumpkin spice and everything nice. Look at the little tie on that one. How cute. Then we have, maybe it looks like some Halloween cards too. I love that plaid so much. And then it tells you, based on each card, everything that you need, which is already in your kit. So it looks like we're gonna make one, this pumpkin spice and everything nice, the hello pumpkin, this one that says boo, that's adorable. What's the other one? This one that says happy Halloween, and it's got a little owl. And then this one says, oh, that's it. So those 4. And then inside we've got our little cards. I don't know if you can see through the cellophane, but there's actual little fold lines already, so you know exactly where you're going to fold your cards. So we've got that in black and in white. Then we have all this gorgeous, oh, stuff is falling everywhere, all this gorgeous cardstock. So we have the fall leaves. That plaid is my favorite. I don't know why I'm such a plaid girl. Oh no, I love this polka dot. It's got little pumpkins all over it. I love scrapbooking paper. Got that guy. The little black and white. Gosh, there's a ton of different papers in here. A solid orange. Is that all? And a solid white. And then we have on the back side, and this is what I like about this too, is we have all these little die cuts. You just punch them out. So we've got all our little guys. Oh, look at this little banner that says happy fall. Got the bats and the owls. And I think we have, yeah, 2 of those. And then we have some little banners here, embellishments, and we have 2 of those. I like this one that says boo. All right, then we have oh, this is cute. We have 3 different kinds of thread or ribbon, I guess. Hold on, this is so cute. I gotta stop saying cute, but I can't help it. Oh, I thought this was ribbon. It's not. We have like little sequins, black sequins. So one of these might be a shaker card. I'm not sure, but that's adorable. Sorry if you heard that knock at the door. My husband could not find his phone, so he needed in to see if it was in here, which it was not. Anyway, these little sequins I was telling you about. If you are familiar with card making or even junk journaling, like shaker cards are really popular. So I'm wondering if that's going to be a part of that. Then this is our little twine and ribbon. And then we have the envelopes. And then we've got the little stamps. Now, you know what? I did not see these, but I bet I dropped them because usually they give you a little ink pad. I bet you I dropped it on the floor or it was in that original envelope. But this is a little stamp pad where you make all of your little words that say like hello pumpkin and all of that, and Halloween. So you just pull out each and every stamp, put it on the stamp pad, which that's one of the things you get in your very first card making box, is one of those stamp blocks. Thankful and blessed, greetings from the patch, all the little stamps that you need to make your cards. I just think it's so fun. If you want to have like maybe a fun girls night and you just want to do something budget friendly, get that first one for only 10 bucks. Invite a girlfriend over, have an appetizer or 2, and sit down and make cards. You'll have great conversation, or even with your teen girls, or even little kids love to do stuff like that. Anyway, or if you're looking for a gift and you have a crafty girl, you can get a 3-month subscription for if you get that first for half price. You can get it for like $50, which I think would be a great gift. Anyway, so those were my boxes. I hope you enjoyed this budget-friendly theme. If you want to see more budget-friendly unboxings, let me know in the comments down below. Also, over on my Instagram, I asked today, because I'm planning the next couple of months of content, if you guys wanted to see advent calendars. Overwhelmingly, you guys were saying yes over there, and I asked specifically which ones you were looking at. I was definitely seeing themes. Just FYI, I do a wide variety of different kinds of advent calendars. They're not all beauty, so never fear. I will do a lot of different kinds. One of you guys suggested one that I was very intrigued by. I went over and bought it. But if there's anything specific you want to see, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow for another one, guys. Bye-bye.